I am a survivor. I'm on a crusade to help as many people as I can. That is who Sabrina Greenlee is now. I definitely am not hiding my scars. They tell a story. The first time that I was abused was 14 years old. Right after my brother passed away, and meet a guy, he's gonna tell me he loves me, we're gonna live happily ever after. I bought into it, believed it, was abused for 2 years straight, every day, until I decided to get out at the age of 20. Being abused by him was definitely better than what I had at home, because my brother had died and home wasn't home anymore. I was broken, and so I attracted brokenness. 2002, July 20th, walked out of my house at exactly 12 o'clock noon. Been dealing with a guy for the past, I say three to 4 months. All the signs were there. This particular day, he grabs my hands. An ex-girlfriend of his comes out of the apartment complex, and she dashes these chemicals on me. I instantly fall on the grass. All of a sudden, it's like a curtain closes over my eyes. A couple of weeks in a coma, woke up blind. My youngest daughter was 4, and she'd come to the door and she'd peek her head in and she'd look, and they said, you know that's your mommy. And she's like, no, that's a monster. That's not my mommy, that's a monster. But it just hurt so much because she really didn't know who I was. And finally one day, she came to the bottom of the bed. I said, I'm mommy. And she said, you're my mommy? And I said, yes. And she says, oh, okay, so you're not a monster, you're my mommy. And I said, yeah, baby, I'm your mommy. She's actually just the same way today. She's still by my side. It gave me what I needed, like a big breath of fresh air, for her to be in that bed and to say, you know what, like, I have something to live for. I needed somebody to give me a push. I needed somebody to say it's okay. That's what the women in my organization do. We're there. We take women and children and their families, and we provide counseling, mentoring, outreach activities, pampering, any and everything that you could think of after the abuse. And we're definitely going to leave a legacy of just supporting such an amazing cause. Safe Harbor is amazing. They give women a place to go and give them hope when there is nothing else available. They give them beds, and they make these women feel safe in that moment. And it was just only right that I partner with them in any way that I can, just be able to love on some women as they're coming out, as they're transitioning from Safe Harbor into the real world.
In an effort to change the trajectory. They've gone through a lot, so instead of going down that negative path, then we hope to be instrumental in changing the trajectory in terms of transitioning back to home, to a safe haven.
Amen. All it takes is one person to take a stance, and people will follow. People will follow. I'm convinced of it. I want my name to stand for hurt, pain, joy, happiness, smiling, helpful, but most of all, healing. They tried to take her life. They left her for dead. She's been beaten multiple times, but she gets back up, and she is a fighter, and she is not going to stop no matter what.